Hi Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is general and timeless. It's not a personal reading, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, which is 30 minutes to an hour of intuitive channeling, a personal reading and spiritual coaching, or an Akashic record session for past life healing, check out the box below. It has my website and my email. Thank you for all of your love. Thank you for all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. We're going to get right to your reading today, Pisces. Just a reminder that today is the first day of the Goddess Rising Temple. We do have one spot left. So there's one spot left, but there's just a few hours to claim it. So if you would like to join us for 14 weeks in 7 Goddess Temples, check out the box below. It has my email. You can email me or go to the website 144bluerosetemple.com. And we are entering the Temple of Kalima today. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Pisces today? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. What do we have for Pisces today? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. The hidden worlds, changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. 111 as soon as I say that. We're going to grab a few cards. I'm led to grab the cards first and then to start channeling. What's coming through is that all of the cards are going to say something. Why the hidden worlds for Pisces? We are nature on the bottom of the deck. There is a message of patience because the patience card from another deck came out. The bottom of the deck is yearning. All right. You have the hidden worlds, changing consciousness, extrasensory perception. Okay, you Pisces, and in general, Pisces is ruled by the 12th house. So especially when you're Pisces, it's very galactic. It is very spiritual. That's the house of spirituality, of the unseen, literally. 12th house, too much is hidden from you and you have dreams, okay? And then the bloom. And the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. And then you have creations realized, right time, harvest, and celebrate. Okay? For some of you, you are receiving visions. I'll show you. You are receiving visions either through your dreams or like trance-like state. For some of you, this could be meditation or like with your extrasensory perception. You may get visions throughout the day or downloads, okay? I feel like there's like a message that your higher self wants to give you. And so on the bottom of the deck, we did have becoming grounded. If this resonates with you, Pisces, what this feels like is that either when you're watching this, you know, or coming up, God, source, your higher self, your spirit guides, they're giving you messages through your dreams, but also through visions. And it's meant to teach you. It says dream teaching. You know, some of you Pisces, you 333, as soon as I say this, you are so connected to other realms, to other time spaces. You know, you're so connected. And this is just a confirmation for you that you are so connected, okay? The bloom, creations realized, the right time, harvest and celebrate, okay? And when we speak about in general, like the spiritual journey in general, right? When they talk about unplugging from the matrix, because our bodies, right, our crowns, we are always connected, and we are always receiving messages from source, from our higher self. You may be really called right now to cut out distractions, people, things. What I'm getting is that like you need to be on alert to receive these messages. Okay, you do have the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. For some of you, you have had these gifts since a child, and it feels like they're reactivating for you. Okay, I'm gonna grab one more message. There you go. They are reactivating for you. What else do we have? You have Apollo, divine messages. You do have protect your energy, okay? you're very intuitive. Even like if it's not through like actual dreams, even when you're awake, what's coming through is like you can see future visions. I'm getting like prophetic type of visions. I'm going to grab one more card before we go to the tarot, and we'll see what this situation is for you here, Pisces. But divine messages, confirmation that you are, look, prophecy. This is the prophecy card, okay? For some of you, you have a beautiful gift. And this comes through in general for Pisces, but this is in general, like with the spiritual community. These gifts, we have them since childhood, and it's all children. And trauma happens, society, programming, religion, and you forget it, right? You are so connected to source. Your gifts are different, okay? Your gifts are very different. The hidden worlds, changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. You have a gift of prophecy, okay? Right over here. And that's why you need to pay attention to it and trust your intuition, okay? And this is not something, there's a difference between prophecy of like, I know this is going to happen in the future, and then like projecting onto what would happen in the future, right? And so for some of you, trust your gift, okay? And you could hear the police, right? 911. Trust your gift. God, source, your higher self, your spirit guides, they're giving you messages and they are giving you truth. They are preparing you over here. Sacred dreams, prophecies, and dream journeys, okay? You do have vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. So you have a gift of prophecy. Which again, it's very different from like, oh, I'm going to project this onto the future. Like it's, what is coming in. You can see things in the future. For some of you, like time travel and things like astral travel and things like that, okay? Your gifts are different, but there's a need to own them, and healing your inner child really helps you actually own your gifts, and healing your inner child and healing those wounds actually strengthens your gifts, and if anything, upgrades your gifts, okay? You do have creations realized and the right time. It's the right time to do this now, okay? For some of you, maybe it's simply reclaiming your power, right? Coming out with your gifts. We're going to see what it is in the tarot. We're going to use this one. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have? I don't even know why I put things here sometimes, but I'm so like animated that I'm not gonna over every single time. Divine Mother and Father, why do we have dreams? Too much is hidden from you. Temple of Dreams, the hidden worlds. What is this reading for Pisces energy? We're gonna pick these cards up. Let's see what is behind there. There we go. Page of Wands over here. Ten of Swords. You have the Empress. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Why the Ten of Swords? Yeah. So you know that something is coming your way. This is a karmic energy that's coming your way, but you know that, okay? You're going to get through it. Past, present, future, okay? Temptation, Ten of Swords. There was some sort of karmic energy and it ended up in a Ten of Swords, okay? A karmic conflict or situation. Let's see what this is. Why do we have fertility for Pisces? Why the Nine of Pentacles? This was prophecy that it would happen. 33, as soon as I say that. You have the Queen of Wands. This was, I want to say, written in the stars. This was prophecy. Like, this was the soul contract. It was prophecy that this would happen. There was some sort of Ten of Swords situation. It was a karmic situation. This ends up actually changing your whole life. I have a lot of chills as I say that. Why the temptation with the Ten of Swords? Why temptation with the Ten of Swords? Yeah, there's forward movement. You have contemplation and then movement over here. There's no more contemplation, okay? This karmic situation was meant to teach you, to bring you to where it is that you're going, okay? This was, like, again, prophecy. It was just gonna happen either way, right? Like, take that with a grain of salt. Especially in eclipse season, it's 144. Fated events. Events that are just fated to happen, okay? This karmic situation, it shifted your direction, contemplation. You're now moving forward in a different direction. This was God's plan. Okay, this was God's plan over here. Why the Three of Cups with fertility? Yeah, this lifted you out of oppression, transformation, death, and rebirth. 11-11, as soon as I say that. Why the Three of Cups with fertility? You have the Page of Swords over here. Pisces. This is similar to the reading from yesterday, where it's like, I'm wide awake, and it opened your vision. But it opened, again, third eye opening. You see yourself. It's not about without of you. You can see all the shadow within yourself. As soon as I say that, I get a message, okay? So in this particular situation, you had a karmic situation. Because with the temptation card, I see that as like some sort of karmic card or temptation, some sort of tempting situation, right? Or person. You have contemplation. It had you contemplate a lot of things, perhaps. Forward movement. Two of Swords, oppression. You can no longer not see what oppresses you within you. I'm seeing this reading, Pisces, like, yes, something happened without of you, but it gave you a reflection inside of you. Eclipse season. Two of Swords, oppression. You can see now where you were oppressed, you know, and I'm almost hearing the song, congratulations, worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. And it's a little bit of that, of like in your life, right? Like this karmic situation was meant to open your eyes of like, wow, I'm blocked here, here, and here. Wow. I have this blockage of, say, happiness, money, love, this, that. Like this situation, there was a karmic situation without of you, but there's some sort of wisdom that was acquired during that time. I see you on the other end of the healing of that now. Okay, so you're here, Ten of Swords, temptation, karmic situation. You've really had to contemplate. That had you like sitting, like, I'm going to contemplate my whole life and my whole self. You know, not that you deserved it, not that it was right or whatever it was, right? But you learned a lot from that situation, and it really changed how you view yourself. It changed how you view the world. It changed how, listen, like this is a whole new person here, Pisces. But again, it was prophecy. Too much is hidden from you, not without of you. Again, like whatever karmic situation it was, but I'm talking more about your personal self-development during whatever this was. Because we're not going to actually look into what it was, but there was a karmic conflict. And if it reflected anything from within you that you learned from, then this is for you. Too much is hidden from you. It, again, revealed the parts of you, though. This is definitely a third eye opening. And I see a lot of ascension. Okay, and then it does say celebrate. And that's what I'm seeing is you're coming into a time of celebration. 5-5, 14, 14. 555 is a number of change. You can also resonate with Oshun. You've done a lot of work on yourself, okay? You're coming out of a death and a rebirth. In general, Pisces, that is the Pisces energy in the collective. Again, that Jupiter and that Saturn of next year, your hard work does pay off, okay? If you feel like you haven't seen it yet, you know? And again, too much is hidden from you. So there is a need to surrender. I'm seeing a little bit of the hangman of just surrendering and being patient during this time because there's beautiful things coming in for you. Why do we have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles? Look at you, Pisces. Yeah, you have tradition, you have the Six of Cups, okay? Why Seven of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles? Why Seven of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, Pisces, I see you. And then you have the Page of Swords over here. I do feel like there's people watching you. Again, this like adjusted your vision over here because too much was hidden from you. Look at that, Seven of Wands, okay? This is a very protective energy. Seven of Pentacles. You do have 777 here. I'm also seeing, so inner child, right? Some of you are coming into a time of a lot of creation. 555 again as soon as I say that, which is the Oshun energy. You have creations realized over here. You're performing some alchemy. Okay, ooh, I got some chills. You're performing alchemy over here. You're taking whatever happened in this situation. You're creating art. I see you having like just inspiration with the Seven of Cups here. And I don't know why I'm getting the energy of Einstein. Einstein actually was Einstein a Pisces? I think Einstein was a Pisces. Pisces Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and something else. I think he had a Pisces Mercury too. So I don't know why Einstein energy is coming through. But it's also more of the way it is that Einstein thinks. Some of you Pisces, there's so much in your mind and the advice is to put it into something. It would be very healing for you. But I also see like you could also make money from some of your ideas, from your art, from something that you make. Okay. Wow. Like Pisces. I'm seeing like, it takes pressure to make a diamond. This situation, you've learned a lot from it within and without of you. You're a whole new person over here, like unrecognizable. And it was prophecy that this would happen. And you're very protected in your healing process. You're very protected in your healing process and this self-discovery. And for some of you, there's a big message here of whatever's in your mind, put it on paper, put it on something, do something with it, because I actually see you becoming very abundant from it and being celebrated even. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm going to grab some cards of advice. What else do we have? You have power and you have the Ace of Swords, okay? You're coming further into your truth. Why the Ace of Swords with power? You have Three of Swords in reverse, okay? And death and rebirth. Three of Swords is heartbreak, it's grief, it's healing the heart space, okay? You have transformation here. You have been through a big death and rebirth, Pisces, maybe even multiple, okay? Multiple. You've come out of a cycle of deaths and rebirths, and you're really coming into what your truth is and rising, okay? I'm led to grab one more card. Why the Three of Swords in reverse? You go. You motherfuckers. You know what card came out if I said you motherfuckers. Pisces, I'm so happy for you. Like, for whoever is out there, again, the work that's done in the unseen, that is what gets alchemized. You know, like the work that you're doing in the unseen, especially with that transit of Jupiter and Saturn for 2024, you will see your hard work pay off. You will receive. You have the Ten of Pentacles and you have fortune after the Three of Swords in reverse. It's prophecy that would happen. That was the soul contract, and there's wisdom and learning and teaching, and it's bringing you onto a whole new path. And it's actually bringing in a whole lot of abundance for you too. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm happy that I grabbed that last card. You had fortune and you had the Ten of Pentacles. What do we have for Pisces? Thoth, divine masculine. Divine masculine energy. You do have Aphrodite, eternal love. See what else we have. Pisces. Thought can also resonate with you. Intention. Seek out a mentor or a guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Everyone has a mentor. Everyone has a guide. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. Yeah, and that's what's coming through here is your worth. You know what it is that you want, and know that it will be delivered. I'm going to grab one more card. I'm going to grab two more cards. What else do we have for Pisces for this reading? Kind of like the way that look at that guide. A guide, mentor, and a trustworthy ally. What else do we have for Pisces? Authenticity and reflections. Yeah. And then you have sisterhood. Okay. So for some of you, and I did see the Three of Cups, you're really calling in your soul tribe. We've been clearing out so much. You're calling in those people. The soul mates, that it's not just romantic love. It's our soul brothers. It's our soul sisters. It's all of that. And you have reflections and reclaiming your authenticity. Okay. You've had a lot of reflections this eclipse season and closing out eclipse season. There's a whole lot of reflections. Bridge all of it to love, both within and without of you, and reclaiming your authenticity. You're discovering more of who you are. And that's always done too with discarding the parts of us that we're not, and peeling the onion layers of who we thought we were, I'm going to grab one more message here. Again, we do have a Black Friday code until December 1st, which is, it's either tomorrow or the next day. Does November have 31 days? November 30th, November 31st. I don't know. We'll find out. But December 1st is either tomorrow or the next day. So feel free to take advantage of that. It's going to be 33% off the entire website with the code Black Friday. Completion, reunion, return. You did it. We did it. Okay. You did it over here. Homeward traveler, completion, reunion, and return. It does feel like you've cleared out and you've completed some big karmic cycles over here. 222 as I say that. What am I hearing? I'm coming home, tell the world, and it's coming home to yourself. Temptation with the Ten of Swords, that could be, a particular situation, but I do feel like Pisces, you've been coming out of karmic cycles in general. It's not just one particular situation, but through this cycle of closing out a lot of karmic cycles of deaths and rebirths, you know who you are, and you're able to release the layers of who it is that you're not with grace, with love and compassion, and calling back all those soul fragments of yours. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.